Good morning. I apologize if you hear that. That is my washing machine going. I hope you're all having a really good day. So last week I actually finished late. All last week, which is actually a good thing because the week before we were getting sent home early or didn't have enough shifts. So yeah, I'm expecting my pay to be really good next week. So that's good. But today is such a lovely day. It's like blue sky, and of course, well, there's a fly in my house because it's warm, and when it's warm, the flies come in, and yeah, it's so annoying. But it's a lovely like blue sky day, and it's warm. I think it's meant to get up to 27. So yeah, warm, pretty warm actually. That's actually really warm since we're coming from just like cold. Well, we are slowly going into the summer. We are the second month of spring now, so yeah, summer shortly. But yeah, so nice warm day. I don't really have much plans today. I was thinking about doing a what's it called, like a mock pack, like because I have the suitcase that my mum bought me for the travel, and I thought, okay, I'll do maybe like a mock pack. Is that what it's called? Like a practice run of like seeing how much fits in there. Mum said not that much fits in there, so I have to see. I also want to take my backpack, but Mum told me I'm only allowed to take one carry-on. So I'm not really sure if I'm allowed to put my suitcase in check-in since it's actually a smaller suitcase. I'm not sure if that's allowed, but I think we'll be having another like interview with Flight Center. So, and then we can talk because we're doing it through Flight Center or booking it with like a travel agent. So yeah, but yeah, so that is what I want to do. I also wanted to go to the bank today. I thought banks were open Saturdays, but they're actually closed all weekend. And because Monday is a public holiday, it's closed on Monday too. I would have done it Monday since I have Mondays off, but it means I have to wait maybe next week, or if I finish early on maybe someday next week, then I go, but I probably won't. I think we're back to our busy season. But yeah, also I think I told you about the cat that keeps jumping over my yard. Well, today I went out there and it was in my yard, so I put it over the fence, and then not even like a minute or so, like I went in there, like I came back in, and then 5 minutes I went back out or something like that, and then the cat was back in my yard. So I chucked it over the fence. And it's really annoying. Like, don't have a cat if you don't know how to look after it. It's really annoying, and it's not my responsibility to look after your animals. Okay, or what happens with it if it's in my yard. I don't know, maybe Toby one day can kill it, but that's also, I'm scared of the cat scratching Toby and affecting him and as well, and I don't want that. I mean, the cat actually feels like it's actually dying because I picked it up, and I remember the last time I picked it up it felt a lot more fatter. Now it feels really skinny and like what's it called, limp. It's really scary now. Yeah, but it's really annoying. Like, apparently it's like the daughter's cat, and the daughter doesn't even live with them anymore, so why couldn't she take the cat with her? It's really annoying because 2 years this has been happening, and for 2 years I didn't say anything because I didn't want to be an asshole neighbor. I didn't want to be a horrible neighbor because, don't make enemies with your neighbors. It's common sense. But I had to say something, and you know what? After I said something, the neighbor and me, every time I'd go for a walk in front of their house, like walk past their house, I would wave and they would wave back. Now, no wave at all. I waved once and she looked at me, but she didn't wave. I'm like, okay, if you want to be petty, but I'm the one in the right here. I shouldn't have to deal with your animals jumping over my fence and then me, putting them back over your fence. To the point, it's really annoying. And I don't even know if she spoke to anyone else in her household, or But if the guy's there, like the husband's there, I will say to him as well, because maybe the wife didn't say anything, but it's like so annoying. Like, dude, I'm doing what I believe is right. If I had an animal that kept jumping their yard, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't appreciate it. And yeah, it's just, why are people like that? Like, people get like cats and then they don't know how to look after them. I was actually talking to a girl at work about her cats, and that she takes them out, but she takes them on a leash and all that, and she don't let them run around. I'm like, and I told her, thank you so much for being a responsible cat owner. Because is it that hard to leave your cats inside? And not only that, I saw online when someone, like, community post was complaining about cats out, like people's cats getting in the yard and blah blah blah, like my situation, someone commented that the cat smells if it stays in the house, so that way I let it out. What do you mean? Do you mean the cat smells every time it uses the litter box? Because if so, you're meant to clean that out every day, just like a human flushes the toilet after we use it. You don't let it sit there and marinate and then make the whole house smell. No. And if that's the reason, don't get a cat then, because cats have litter boxes and that is their toilet. And if you can't handle the smell, just don't get a cat or animal, because a lot of people don't know their research. Even fish take a lot of time to look after. It's not, you know, just put it in a fish bowl and just leave it. No, you have to feed it, you have to clean out the tank, and you're not allowed to actually have it in like a small little thing, because that's actually not really fair for it. And why do people not know how to do research? Because yeah, it might be your cat, you don't care what it gets up to, but other people it does. It'll be destroying wildlife, or it'll be running in front of a car and it might get squished, or my case, jumping over my yard for like 2 years. And I know you're probably like, well, it's been 2 years, why didn't you say anything before? Because I didn't want to make enemies with my neighbors. But, you know, I said it in the most respectful way I could, and now she's not waving to me. So fine, we don't have to be friends. I never said we had to be friends, but as long as we just get along with each other. And I said it, I didn't say it harshly. Maybe next time I will say it harshly, but I did not say it harshly. I just said I do not take responsibility for the cat if something happens to it in my yard. And now she's not waving to me. Well, it's not my doing, it's her doing. And if you can't look after your cat, that's on you. But yeah, so that was my morning. But yeah, so I'm thinking about doing the mop pack, maybe doing stuff out the yard too, since it's a really nice day. I'm thinking about going somewhere, but I'm not sure. Tomorrow, I hopefully will be walking at Mount Lofty with Jess, and then after, in the afternoon, I'll be going to the dog park. So I'm not sure, I might do something in between the morning and the afternoon, because Jess lives closer to my parents' house, so maybe I see my sister or something. But yeah, so okay, so far I have these little what are these called, travel little bags for, and this will be for my check-in luggage. So I have like my bigger clothes, then I have more like the smaller clothes, like there's a pajama in there and a skirt in there, and then here's my socks and underwear. So that is all for my check-in luggage. I might add more. I just need to see if it will fit in the suitcase. Then I have more of these little things, more of the bags, which will be going in my carry-on, which will be my school backpack I still have from school, but it fits a lot. So this will be my pajama, maybe something else. This will be, again, I'm gonna take 1 week's worth of socks and underwear in my check-in. Yes, and then 1 week of underwear and socks in my carry-on, just in case my check-in is delayed. As well as, I'm not sure, I don't have an outfit for the plane yet, but I might wear my trench coat on the plane. I'm not sure about that, but I'll see, because I don't want to get too wrinkled and I don't want to lose it, just in case this gets lost. Hopefully my luggage does not get lost. I really hope it does not. I know I was watching another YouTuber doing a pack with me, and she puts an air tag. I think that's only with Apple though, so maybe I'll see if I can find something like that I can, just in case it gets lost, I can still track it and know what country it ends up going to. But yeah, I think I did a successful thing because all my main clothes fit in here, so that is good. And yeah, I'm still not quite sure what the other things are gonna have. I know that one will have the underwear and socks, that one pajama, maybe something else. That one I'm not sure. I know my accessories will be put in my carry-on. I'm not sure what I'm allowed to take. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to take earrings overseas. I hope so. But my carry-on will have all like the little bits and pieces. But yeah, let's see if this will fit in the bag. Okay, I can't really see from here. Hopefully you can see. This is the bag my lovely mother bought for me for my travels. I'm hoping that since it is a undersea, I'm not sure if this is actually allowed on check-in. I'm hoping so. If not, then I have to find another suitcase. Yeah, if I do find another suitcase, I'd like one that will match this. It would be really, really good. But yeah, so I love like the design too and the color. It's just so cute. But yeah, it has little apartments. Has like one there. You can put something in there, and then one on the other side. And I love the handle. Look, the handle's like gold, so that's really nice. I like that. And there's another little pouch here, and then the main pouch, which is what we're gonna do. I don't know if this is even gonna fit. We'll see. It might be overweight too. I have to, because I don't have the weight, but my parents or my mum has the weight to check your bags. But yeah, and then and then that's what it looks like inside. So it has more little apartments here, and one here. And, oh yeah. Mum said it doesn't really hold a lot. It doesn't look like it's gonna hold a lot, but it is just kind of meant for carry-on. So I don't think it's meant to actually hold that lot. But we'll see what fits. Okay. Yeah, look, it's like doesn't look that. It's not that deep. Oh yeah, look at that compared to the suitcase. It's like the whole thing. Oh, that's not gonna fit at all. I might actually need to buy a suitcase. Like, yeah, that's. What about the little ones? These ones should fit in there. Oh. Those ones fit in there. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna have enough room in this at all. Because here was the other thing. I was gonna take this for carry-on, which is my old school bag. I'll take them off so it doesn't, because I don't know, that might give it weight. So I'll take them off. But my school bag holds a lot, and my school bag, honestly looks like it will hold a lot more than what this carry-on. It's so pretty though. Oh my gosh. What am I gonna do? I think I have to maybe buy another suitcase and then use this one just for the carry-on stuff. My gosh. We came to our first problem. See, this is the good thing about doing, oh sorry, I think my head is cut off. But this is the good thing about doing like a mock pack. Ew, is that hitting? No, okay. And this is a good thing about doing the mock pack, is that I can actually see what fits and what doesn't. But yeah, those two can fit in here. So if I change it around, get another suitcase and then put this, then I'll put my carry-on stuff in this. So my accessories can go in here, and my underwear thing and the other one can go in here. But yeah, that's like, I don't know why I thought it would hold a lot more, but it doesn't. But it does hold them. So let's see if the big one will fit in my school bag. Hopefully it's already been cleaned out. Oh good, it's already been cleaned out. That fits it, but would it fit the other two as well? Oh, I don't know if it'll fit the other two though. Okay, that fit both of them, and I'm just left with, oh wait, no, there's another part in here, so maybe you could fit this one in here. I don't want to ruin the zips. I don't want to break the zips. Okay, that fits all three of them in my backpack. So my backpack actually fits more than the professional. Well, this one's under seat, so maybe it's a little bit smaller than actual carry-on. But here, this fits all of them. So yeah, obviously it is squished, and I don't really want my clothes tangled. But maybe if I take out my trench coat, that might make some room. I'm not sure if that would even make some room or not. But maybe, because if I do use the trench coat on the plane, maybe put less weight on it. It does feel, oh no, wait, actually that doesn't feel that heavy at all. Honestly, if it was in this, it'd probably feel a lot more heavy. This doesn't feel heavy at all. This actually feels lighter than my school bag was in school. Obviously, there's little parts I can add in here and here. So probably the accessories. So yeah. So that my carry-on fits all my clothes besides the second pair of underwear and the pajamas. So I have to search this up if carry-on, let's see, let's search it up now. Can under-seat luggage be checked in? Okay, under-seat luggage cannot be checked in, according to Google. It says no, under-seat luggage cannot be checked in the sense of being sent to the cargo hold, which I think is, you know, the where you put the big the big suitcases. So that means I will have to get a new suitcase. And I don't know, I have another suitcase, but it's a smaller one. And I don't know, I'll have to see if small suitcases can be checked in. can small suitcases be checked in? Okay, small suitcases, because the other one I have is it's in my other room. I'll get that. Is this one? Oh, now you can't see me. Is this one my suitcase that I had for a while, and I use this every time I go to my parents' house, or you know, like a little vacay somewhere around my place, but I never took it overseas, as this is my first time overseas. So if it says a small suitcase is allowed, so if this is allowed, then that would be great. That means I take my bag and this, and now we just need to see if all the things in my bag will fit in here. I'm pretty sure they should if they fit in my bag, but it's a shame that they didn't fit in here. And it's a shame that that's not allowed in check-in. So let's see if I'm sure. It might actually be better for the clothes to go in here as well, so they're not too squished. Oh look. Well, I need to pat them, so that's alright. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, maybe, oh, yeah, this has already took up half of it. We'll see if it can squish in. Is my bag the one that can hold more than a suitcase? Okay, what if that goes there? And, okay. Yeah, that's not gonna fit with all three of them. What about the two? Might fit with the two. And that looks like it'll be better actually. Much better. Okay, that fits the two, the main one in this. It just doesn't fit the, oh wait, this. Maybe on this side. Totally forgot about, because this is just the underwear and socks, so. Okay, it does just, okay. It does just fit everything. Or at least my clothes and the underwear. Oh my god. Yeah, so it's very, I could put, obviously I haven't packed everything yet, so okay, I think I'll leave the pajamas in there. And but I can put, maybe I can, well, since that fitted in here, maybe I could put this one in my carry-on. Do I have to search up what is allowed on carry-on? Surely clothes will be allowed on carry-on. So I can put that one in there. And then I can put, oh, okay, there, yeah, that's a lot more room. And then that one there. Oh, there, that's like, this fits somewhat better. So, as well, these are more the important clothes anyway, so this, yeah, as long as I have a pair of pants in there, it should be fine. I think I have my pair of pants in there. Should take a photo of what I have in each so that I remember. So yeah, that is that, and then it will have, obviously not, haven't put anything in this one yet because all my other underwear is in the wash or hanging on the line, as well as I need to buy more socks. So that one will also go in there. And wait, this one will go in there. But this one I don't think will have that much, so it might not even be in there. I might just chuck it yeah. That one will have stuff in there. Maybe I can just put my pajamas in just separate. But yeah, so far that's what I have. So yeah, obviously there'll be other things, but that's what I might play around with this, add more stuff, but so far that's like the main clothes. Okay, so I just wrote down a little checklist of other things I think I need, and another week's worth of socks I know I need, because I'm alright with the underwear. It's just the socks because I have a week in here, and a week will be put in here. Oh, where's it? Over here. Oops. Because a week will be in here and a week will be in here. I just need another week so I can put that in there, because I don't want to be wearing the same socks every day. I did that in high school and I was wondering why my feet stank so much. And I don't know why it didn't clock in my head that, oh, maybe because I was wearing the same socks every day. Yeah, don't do that. That's gross. But yeah, so I'm much grown out of that now. That was in my teenage years. So yeah, it was a week in there and a week in there. Outfit for plane, so loungewear. Again, I might wear my trench coat on the plane, but underneath will be just normal lounge, like something comfortable, but also kind of warm, because I'm pretty sure the plane will be blasting the aircon, so I think it'll be really cold on the plane. And then clear plastic for toiletries. I thought I had one, but I searched up that it has to be why can't I speak? Resealable. I don't think I'm saying that right, but one that you have to, because I had one but a little part of it's open, it doesn't zip up all the way, so I'll have to buy a new one that zips up all the way. So that's on my list. And a clear bottle for shampoo, because I want to take my shampoo, but I don't think they might come in. Wait, actually I will search up, because I think they might come in little carry-ons. I'm planning on going to Big W later on today, so I think I'll look for them there. I think they might have them actually. I'll have to search. Then snacks for plane. I know it's a bit early now, but I don't think because I don't think they'll go off unless I leave them for very long. But the snacks for plane is more so like little snacks, like more, there'll be obviously maybe an oat bar, but then it will be more like kind of junk, like sour lollies. Sister went to an appointment and they said that for anxiety, chew or suck on sour stuff. And I also saw online that someone said sour stuff is good for the plane as well. So I'm thinking about getting some sour lollies for the plane and little other snack for the plane. And then hand sanitizer, because I don't know where my other hand sanitizer went to. I think that's all I need to buy. I'm hoping that's all I need to buy. Obviously these are not packed yet, but it's an idea of what I know what can fit and what can't. Fortunately I couldn't fit in my new bag, but that's alright. And then this will be the handbag I'm taking on the plane, which will be all my electronics, which will be my phone, my passport, my camera, and all the chargers for it. So it'll be in here. And probably some of the lollies as well will be, the snacks will be in here too, if I can fit up. Hopefully, I know this can fit a lot. It looks like small, but I know it can actually fit a lot. So hopefully they can all fit in there. But yeah, so I think that's all for now. I think I'm writing another checklist too of things to put in, like of all my clothes and that, so that I know not to forget anything. But yeah, so obviously when the real time comes, it'll be, well, I can't really put the toiletries in yet because it has to be in a clear container thing, and I think it might have to be on carry-on. So yeah, but it was fun. My first time on a plane and my first time overseas, so I've been doing a little bit of research online as well. And yeah, if I remember right, I know the clear, like the liquids have to be in a clear container, and it has to be easy for them to access, so I'm guessing carry on. So yeah.
No worries, you can pop into that one, that's fine.
I'm not sure if Mum already has this one or not, so I text her, but I have to wait. Ambulance just drive past. Don't mind that. But I got ice cream. It wasn't until I was leaving that I saw that the soft serves were actually cheaper, but I really wanted the ice cream since it's a really nice day. Ow, 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 ow. Don't me. Oh my god, what are you doing? Scratching me. What are you doing? Oh, you're sniffing me, okay. So I just got back. I went to Big W. And then I went to my parents' house because there was a couple of things I wanted to pick up there, but we couldn't find them. My sister was there, but my parents weren't there. They were out for the day, so I couldn't ask them. But I swear that, well, at first I thought it was my mum who bought like a little clear thing for the toiletries, but it was actually my sister. She bought one for each of us, but we can't find mine. They all have theirs, but we couldn't find mine, and I'm pretty sure I don't have it here. I can look, but I'm pretty certain that I did not take it. As well as I wanted to look for the iron, but I couldn't find where they left the iron. I know last time it was on the table ready for me to take, but because I forgot to take it again, I don't know where it was today. But anyway, I thought I'll show you what I got. So this isn't for my travel. This is actually something I've been trying to look for a very long time, and Big W had them. I went to Big W for this stuff because all the other stores only had the wooden one, and I know the wooden one's more sustainable, but it rots a lot quicker. My last one has lasted me like a long time, so yeah, this one's actually a bit different because the other one had like one here, one here. This one looks like it's just like a big one. But yeah, so I can finally reach my back now. So yeah, I will be putting that in the bath. Another thing on my list was an outfit for the plane. So I was thinking tracksuit because I have a feeling the plane will be very cold. Hopefully now it will be very cold and not very hot. So I first saw this one on the rack, and it didn't have, I couldn't see any ones like the same. I only saw this one, so I quickly grabbed it before anyone else could. And it's my size, it's size 8 too, and it fit really nice. So that was good. It's actually like an active wear, but it's like fleece inside, is that what it is? Like a jumper basically, so sweats, yeah. And then I couldn't find anything to match with it in the women's wear, so I went in the men's wear and found this, which is just track pants that go with it, and they match they're both from the same brand, but I don't think they go together, meant to go together, but they kind of look like they go together. Maybe one looks a little bit grayer than the other one, but together it looks like it's meant to be. So I got that for the plane, and I might be wearing my trench coat on the plane too, but that depends. If my Oh, I should have borrowed the scale as well, because my parents have the scale for the suitcases, but we probably wouldn't be able to find that. So maybe I will write a message later to my mum tonight about all the things that I'm looking for. So I got a tracksuit, so that's for the plane. And then the socks I mentioned, because I only had socks for a week. I do need to add another pair to this, but that's okay because I think I have another pair there. It might be odd, but so I got some socks. Then I got my little shampoo and conditioner. This is the brand I like. I don't think I tried the coconut one or the coconut milk one, so it's hydrating, just shampoo and conditioner. Then I got sunscreen, little sunscreen. Then I got some hand sanitizer, and then I got some Vaseline just for like my hands or if I feel like dry and sticky. Then I got some lollies as for the plane, as you heard me say that about the lollies, sour lollies are good. So I got some Sour Patch Kids and some sour like straps, so these things. So I got strawberry one and then just a watermelon one. And then I got a chocolate to go with that. And then I want also savory things to go with that. So maybe like something a little bit more filling, like oat bar and maybe like a little small packet of chips or something. Just, yeah, I'm sure we can get stuff on the plane. I think food is provided on the plane, but just in case in between I don't have anything or they only give it out a certain time. But so I have that for the plane. So yeah, hopefully these are allowed. These will be on in my handbag. And then this I didn't buy today, but it's a little travel thing that goes on your suitcase, and it has your name, address, and phone and email that you can put there. I haven't put anything yet, but I'm gonna put that on my suitcase. So yeah, apparently, actually you're meant to have, well, I told my sister and she said we're meant to have one on our carry-on and on our suitcase. So I have to look that up. I think we're gonna have another interview with Flight Center soon too, so maybe I'll write down some questions. But that's all I got, and I got a little ice cream as you saw. So the only thing I didn't get was the savory stuff, because I can get that sooner to when we go, and the little toiletry bag thing, because my sister or my parents have that somewhere. Again, I'll look here, but I'm pretty sure I don't have it here. But yeah, that's pretty much like, ooh. So yeah, so I can put these, oh well, I'll need to wait until I get the like thing to put these in, because it needs to be in, all liquids need to be in a clear container, as it's more easier for them to access, and if it leaks everywhere, so that's good. So yeah, I think I'm almost done with my packing, honestly. I know there's probably a little bit more bits and bobs, but yeah, I will write down a list later on of for the day, on the day, and know what I need to write or put in my bag. So yeah, it's getting a lot more real now, so that's cool. That one is good. So I think I could have left those cupcakes in for a little bit longer, because I think they're still a little bit soft, but I'm just letting them cool now. It's alright. But today I was meant to go to Mount Lofty in the morning, but I woke up around like 12 o'clock last night, or in the morning I guess you could say, really sick. And I know why, it's because I ate junk for dinner. Sometimes that happens, sometimes I just like, I don't know, kind of like binge eat really not good stuff. That doesn't happen that often, luckily, but yeah, that's what I was like last night. So in the middle of the night I woke up really sick, and Jess likes to go really early, so I knew I wouldn't be able to do it. If it was like later in the day, maybe like 9 or something, then I might have been able to do it, because I did feel a little bit better when I woke up this morning. But still, I didn't want to take a chance and feel really sick, and I don't think hiking sick is really a good idea. But yeah, so happy Sunday. I just been doing a little bit of outside time because the weather the weather's very cloudy, but they say it's going to be raining later on, and I can see because of the clouds it's very overcast now, no blue sky like yesterday. But yeah, so I've pretty much just been chilling around the house. I did go to the shop to pick up the other things that I want to take on the plane. So I got these little apricot bites. I like these ones because they're in their own individual package, so I might not need to put the whole thing in my bag. And then I got the 2 like protein bars, so I guess these are kind of more of like savory. Well, it's not really savory, but a bit more filling than the lollies. So those will be going in my bag. I'll put them in my bag just then. And then I got some stuff for work, more oat bars, and 4 tins of the tuna, and that's pretty much it. Later on today, maybe I'll be going to the dog park because there's a guy at work who has chihuahuas. He has 2 chihuahuas, and sometimes he goes to a local dog park near me, so I might be catching up with him later on today. But that's pretty much all the plans, really. I wrote down last night, my phone is charging. Last night I wrote down all the things that are in my check-in and carry-on. I think I did mix, like swap some things around because it made more sense to me. But yeah, oh my god, I think I'm doing really good with organizing for this. So I have like a whole checklist, so on the day or before the day I can make sure I have everything. But yeah, so I still need to get that little thing for the toiletries and some sanitary stuff, but everything else I think I'm done. Clothes, I'm definitely done with all that. So yeah, it's really good. And I think tonight I actually got, so as you know, I went to my parents' house yesterday to try and pick up the iron and find some things, but I couldn't find them. But I was talking to my mum a couple of weeks ago about how I miss watching little DVDs of us when we were like really little, and she said she lost it. But then I went out the back and found it. It was sitting on the table, and this is what I've been looking for, because I want to see like old videos of what I was like when I was a baby, when I'm really young. And I'm really hoping these are going to work on the computer, and I really hope, I'm not sure, but I really hope I can download these on the computer. I'm not sure how. I know people say burn it, but I don't know how to do that. I'm sure I think if I remember right, on the TV when we're watching it would have little sections. So I'm hoping on the computer it will also have little sections so that I can download them, because this is what I've been looking for a very long time. My mum said she lost it, but it was right on the table. Okay, I'm glad it wasn't lost. But yeah, so that's another thing I'll be doing later on tonight. Will be probably sitting on my computer for like the rest of the night after the dog park. But yeah, should I try one of these? Yeah, I could have left it in a little bit longer because it's still kind of yeah, sticky. Ew. I don't know how I feel about these ones. I followed a recipe online and it was protein muffins, but I don't know if I like this. This is the second time I have made muffins and cupcakes that I don't like. But again, that's following like a YouTube tutorial of someone else making baking. So maybe I just stick to my like online recipes that I find like on Google instead of YouTube, because this is the second time I made cupcakes / muffins that I don't really like. Oh, good boy. Baby. There's no one else around the dog park, so he gets it all to himself. So we are back from the dog park now. We stayed for like about 40 minutes. He did actually really well in the first half. At first there was no dogs around, then there was one, and then a couple more came after that one, and he did pretty well. It wasn't till near the end where he played up a little bit. Some of the dogs he was fine with, but then other dogs he didn't really like. I know there was another Chihuahua he did not like. I don't know what the other dog was he didn't like, but there was this other dog, I'm not sure what it was, but it looked like a pug, a build of a pug, but it had a Chihuahua face. And that one was chill, and Toby was okay with that one. And there was a lot of sit shoes there. He was okay with some, but yeah, there was only two that he wasn't really okay with. I don't know why. Like, he's okay with some, but then, I mean, probably because it was near the end as well, and he kind of just wanted to go home, because he was kind of anxious, so that's probably why near the end he kind of played up a little bit more. But Toby, the more we do this, the more confident you'll be. He was really good at the start. It was only those two dogs near the end that he didn't like. Yeah, good boy, Toby. Yeah, good boy. Having something a bit more better than last night. So I had pork, schnitzel pork, and some salad. And yeah, that's much better than last time. I think last time I just didn't want to cook and just ate like all junk. But today, a much better dinner. So I've just been here for a couple hours downloading. So far I downloaded or ripped or screen recording, depending. Some of them worked, some of them didn't, so then I had to do a screen recording of like old family videos, and it's so nice to look back. Some of the things I didn't even remember, and it's like, oh, we're all so little and we all look so different, and we all have came a long way and changed a long way, and I think we all have changed for the better, honestly. Oh, it was so cute. But yeah, so I think I've done 6 video, or on my 6th video. I still have a lot more, but that's all I'm going to do today, because it takes a very long time. It is very time consuming. I think I'm going to end up the vlog here then, and I'll do the rest probably next weekend. I'll keep it here and then just do a little bit at a time, because it's a lot to do. But anyway, I'm Jasmine, and I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!